We're going to begin today's lesson on exponential growth and decay by reviewing the exponential growth and decay functions that you covered today in class. For exponential growth, y is equal to the final amount. A is equal to our original amount. Remember, A is our y-intercept. 1 plus r, where r is our rate, and t is our time. So that is the function for growth. For decay, the only change is it goes from +1 to -1 because decay means it is going away. Okay, so y is equal to a times 1 minus r to the t power. Okay, so we're going to use these applications today in word problems, and we're going to figure out growth and decay models for certain situations. All right, so let's begin. So our first situation is if you buy a house and it appreciates 6% a year, how much is it worth in 10 years? So we're going to fill in these boxes as we go and then write our function and solve it. So first thing we need to figure out, is this growth or decay? Well, we're told by this word appreciate. So this word appreciate means we're going to grow. So what is the initial amount of our house? The initial amount of our house is $130,000. Okay? And the growth rate is 6%. And that decimal, remember, 2 places, is 0.06. So we're going to use the function y is equal to a times 1 plus r to the t power. Okay? 1 plus r. All right? So if we write this, we want to know how much it's going to be worth in 10 years. So y is equal to 130,000 times 1 plus 130,000 to the 10th power. Okay? Remember, with growth, okay, original amount, 1 plus the rate, which is 6%. Sorry, I should have done that, 6%. Even I make mistakes. To the t power. Okay? So now we have to figure this out. Okay, so we have our inputted all our information, and we're going to input it into our calculator to save us a little bit of time. 130,000 times 1 plus 0.06 to the 10th power, and we get, so it appreciates, so in 10 years it will be worth $232,810. $232,810.20. Okay? So let's look at our next one. Mr. MD is losing 20% of his hair each year. If he currently has 1,546 hairs on his head, about how many years will he have left? Hairs will he have left after 10 years? Okay, so he's losing his hair, so this is going to be decay. What is his initial amount? Well, currently he has 1,546, which is about 1,000 more than I have. He's losing 20%. As a decimal, that's 0.20. And this is decay, so we're going to subtract. So y is equal to a times 1 minus r to the t power. Okay, so if we write that out, y is equal to original amount, 1,546, times 1 minus the rate, 0.20, to the 10 power. Okay, and again, make our lives easier. 1,546 times 1 minus 0.20 to the 10th power gives us, he'll have 166 hairs on his head in 10 years. Okay? And this is dollars. Okay? So let's go on. Here, we're talking about money. So if you invest $40 in an account for 10 years at 3% interest rate, how much money will you have? Okay, so if you invest, which means you're hoping to gain money, so this would be a growth. The initial amount is $40. At what rate? That's 3%, and as a decimal, that's 0.03. So our model is original amount times that to the 10th power. So we have y is equal to 40 times 1 plus 0.03 to the 10th. Okay, again, we'll use our handy dandy calculator to make our lives simple. Times 1 plus 0.03 to the 10th power. And we'll have $53.76. $53.76. Okay? So, in 10 years at 3%. Okay? And the last one we're going to do together, and then we'll do 4 on your own. Okay? A population will do increases at an annual rate of 22%, and time is 5 years. So our initial amount is 100. This is increases, so this would be growth. Our rate would be 22% or 0.22. So our function is going to still be growth. Okay, we input our numbers. Y is equal to 100 times 1 plus 0.22 to the years, that's 5. And again, let's do this, 100 times 1 plus 0.22. Oops, I didn't add my parentheses. Adding the parentheses is going to be key here. To the 5 power, because it's only 5 years. And the population will be 270 frogs. Okay, I can't have 0.27 of a frog. Okay, and I'll do one more growth or decay one. Okay, one more decay one. So you can see it. We'll do number 5 here. Okay, species of extremely rare deep water fish are becoming extinct. That would tell me this is decay. Okay, there are 821, 15% fewer each month in a half a year. So a couple things I have to know here. I have to know this. Okay, I have to know this. Be able to tell what a half a year is. Okay, so my initial amount is 821. My percent is 15% each month. Okay, so each month, so a half a year. So how many months is that? That is 6 months. I hope everybody knew that. Okay, so this is decay. So y is equal to a times 1 minus r to the t. So we have 821 times 1 minus 0.15 to the 6th power. Okay, 821 times 1 minus 0.15 to the 6th power. So there will be 309, what is this, fish remaining. Okay, so you have 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 left to do. And I'll tell you, do not worry about doing 7 and 10. So do 6 and 8 and 9 and you'll be good. Okay? I hope all of you found this informative. Have a good day.